Yeah, yeah, right, gamer. As if I'm late. Excuse me? Excuse me, gamer? I'm late? You said that like 6 seconds after I hit live, so you're the one who is wrong. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? Thanks for the 5 bits, gamer. I'm just gonna skip that one. Anyway, thanks for the 5 bits, gamer. I appreciate it very, very much. How are you all doing today? Let me quickly play an ad and replay gamer's thing. I'm not actually evil, in case you didn't know. Thank you, gamer, for the 5 bits, and
you're late.
Wow, really, I'm late, huh? Literally a ham cry. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? You know what? I wasn't even going to stream today. Fuck you. Oh my god. Thanks for the 5 bits, gamer. I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, okay. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. I am live once more. Come along with me with the butterflies and bees. Adventure time. Just thinking about Adventure Time. God, I friggin' love Adventure Time, man. I've been watching a bunch of shit. You weren't gonna swim today? Shut up, gamer. Shut up. Shut up. But hello, everyone. Hello, VOD viewers. Hello, early viewers as well. Those of you who are here on the stream nice and early. Nice to see you here. Sorry, my hair is a mess today and won't be behaving and will never. Hold on, I need to quickly do something real quick, so I'm just quickly doing this thing real quick. Why not? Why not? Because I was watching Sex Education, and it's a really good TV show, and I am only on episode 2, but after this stream, I was going to edit a video. I was going to edit one of my VODs into a video, and I started watching the TV show, and then I was like, ooh, might need to watch more of this. So that's what yeah. There we go. Okay, there we go. Job done. I've been a supportive friend for today. Anyway, what are we going to be up to today? We're going to play some Minecraft. Maybe even later on, I might watch a few videos here and there, because I really enjoyed doing that kind of reaction stuff. I don't know why. It was just fun. Losers? Hello, Egg! How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Hello, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Nice to see you here. Hey, Ray, hey, Doug. Hello, Dax. How are you doing today? How are you, Dax, actually? Hello. Welcome. Egg, you don't have Uno? Do you not have Uno for, like, on your computer? It's £3. Just saying, you know. We could have a celebratory game of Uno. I need to wipe my face. I'm Pog, I'm awake because MCC? Is that a thing again? How many times do they do MCC? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Wait, every time I go and stream Minecraft, there's almost a MCC. Excuse me? No, I don't want to migrate my account right now. It happens every month. It's been a month. Honestly, I'd be honored to play Uno with you, by the way, Egg, if you want to. I need to find something to wipe my face with. Because, I mean, if you look at it, it's very shiny right now. I've got a greasy nose. The rest of my face is fine, but my nose, it is just, I mean, too much information, but it is gross. It is actually horrendous. It's actually disgusting. But no, how am I? I am great. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it very much, Dax, genuinely. I'm gonna quickly go and wipe my face. Just give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. All right. It's still really bad. It's still really bad. But I can't do much about it right now, so you know, it is what it is. Reyes loses PFs. What? Huh? Excuse me? Uplay, or if you want to technical boring, Ubisoft Connect. What is that? What is that? Anyway, Ray, is this losers POV of MCC? Excuse me? No. We win. We're winners. Apart from my hair, which is really gross right now, actually. It's not my day. It's not my day. I'm going to be real with you. Today's not my day. But that's fine. You know, not every day is going to be the best day. But I got a bagel, so yeah. There's nothing in the bagel. I just really like bagels. Why do they say it's a Ubisoft Connect? Why do they... bagel. Uplay is way better because it's like a play on words. You play on Uplay. You know, it's kind of cool. Anyway, if you're a winner, then why do you not get into MCC, huh? Well, because I was actually going to apply for MCC Rising with a bunch of my friends, but or people on the chunk. And as soon as like the day came, we organized it, and no one came. And it was kind of like, well, okay, well, I guess we're just not going to get an application video out, and we didn't do it. I'm kind of upset about that, to be honest, actually. You know, I'm going to be honest. I am upset about that, because I was hyped, and then I told myself I wasn't upset about it, but I am. Because, I mean, I wanted to make a video, and it would have been so cool, and if we got in, that'd be even better. Friggin' heck, man. Egg, you just brought Uno just now? Friggin' hell, we need to play Uno at one point. Oh my god, we need to play Uno at one point. Oh, I need to get... well, Gamer said this to me, but I need to get a bunch of people together to play some Uno. That'd be so swag. You should have. Yeah, well, I didn't have anyone else to do it with. Because you need to... I'm trying to think. I could have asked Orange, but Orange was streaming at the time, and it was getting later and later, and then I'd have Orange. But I don't even know who else I'd ask. It would have been so good. Like, we had Joru, Techmaster, and Goosey. And that's a pretty good... and including me as well. And that's a pretty good collection of people, but it just didn't happen, you know? I'm actually... you know what? Fuck it, man. Does Orange have Uno? Maybe? I don't know. But no, fuck it, man. I am a bit upset about that. I honestly... I'm thinking about it now. Today's one of those days where I'm thinking. And I'm thinking hard, man. I think a lot. Sorry, it looks like there's a bunch of J-Schlack content that has come out, which is my favorite thing. Anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I don't know. I'm kind of upset that we didn't get that done. I haven't thought about it till now, but no. But no, yeah, because with the trunk and everything, like people haven't been talking, and I haven't. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. Well, I'm being a hypocrite. Yeah, I am being a hypocrite. But I'm not gonna just not tell. Like, there's just nothing going on with the chunk right now, and I love Joro and I love everyone on the chunk, but there's just nothing's happening, you know. And it's kind of like, well, frick. Anyway, how are you all doing today? Oh, apparently I have to destroy a tree again. I don't like that. I don't want to ask people to go and buy a game to then play with me. I don't like that idea. Like, sure, you can, ask some friends and all that, but when it comes to streaming, if I'm gonna ask someone to play a game with me, it's got to be a game they already have, right? I am not. I'm not going to be like, hey, I want to stream this game. Do you have it? No? Oh, you can just buy it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. If you pay £3, you can play... yeah, exactly. And then what if it's not even a game they enjoy? I'm not going to force people to play games, pay money to play games with me, you know? It's all up to them. If they have the game, then that's awesome. And I'm not going to say, like, hey, do you have this game? And then, like, can you buy it? When they say no or something. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like that's kind of a... I don't know, dick move, in my opinion. I don't want to force people to play games that they don't have. Or might not even want in the first place. God, I don't know what it is with today, but today's one of those days. I can tell you already. Well, I'm going to be talking about a lot of shit. A lot of it. Also, I realized I was watching one of my videos back, the one where I reacted to a video, whatever. My mic didn't sound too good. I changed a few of the settings, but it didn't sound. It was missing the lower and the high ends even, and it just sounded like it doesn't sound like my voice. It sounded too hollow. Not hollow. No. It sounded muted. Yeah, it sounded muted. Shut up, zombie. I'm talking about my voice. Shut up, zombie. I literally tell the zombie to shut up, and it does not shut up. We can turn this up, by the way. There we go. That's better. 1 or 2 days ago, I got a comment on my scroll video saying, POV, you're here from TikTok. Yeah, and someone got... Oh, my God. Gamer, tell the story. Tell the story. And since then, I've constantly been searching shit. Bagel. I'm starting to think they're messing with me. What? Bagel. Bagel. You replied 16 hours ago. Do you think they're just messing with you? Is there like, was it just one person? Was it just one? If it's just one person, it could be just a thing. Not a response. You literally don't know. Didn't you say your video was mentioned in like some sort of well, where was it? So question mark. What was it? What I saw the tweet. You know what? I'm looking on Twitter again. Gamer, you're confusing me. The way you're I don't know what it is you're saying right now. My hair is doing... I need to cut my hair. It's too heavy. And so it goes like this. And it goes like that. And I don't want that. The Facebook thread was 2 months ago. And the Facebook thread rang 3 views. But the problem is... I mean, if it's on TikTok... I mean, there's probably other people. I don't know. TikTok doesn't do links. So if it's on TikTok... people would have to search manually. Well... I mean, I honestly, Gamer, to be honest, that would be a perfect time to upload something new, you know? Get your executive producer along to help produce a new thing that could be awesome. All I'm saying. Choking on bagel. Anyway, what was I talking about? Was I even talking about anything to do with Minecraft? I haven't talked about Minecraft, and I think this is gonna be one of those days where I don't do anything, but I do something. You know what I mean? Where I just jump around. Oh, I need torches. All right, we're gonna go get some torches. All right. Anyway, man, yeah, just don't want to force my executive producer to do stuff when I don't even pay them. No. You gotta talk to your executive producer. They definitely, like. There's a reason why they're an executive producer. It's probably because they enjoy the idea, and especially if they're not getting paid for it. Whoever it is must be such a passionate person for scientific and educational videos. You know, that's all I'm saying. I need some more torches. Oh, excuse me. God, you know, sometimes I really do feel like an executive producer. Is that even what that means? That was a real good burp, by the way. My tummy felt bad, and then I burped and it felt better. So, anyway. Oh, my tummy hurts. Pleading face, pointing left, pointing right. Is it pointing left, pointing right, or is it pointing right, pointing left? Pointing right, pointing left. Jesus Christ, I don't normally, I stopped drinking like things like Coke and all that for like maybe about 3 days. I know I'm back on it, and it is not good for my body. It is not good for me. Oh, I'm almost through the entire cup. Look, Gamer, there's a reason why I wanted to be the Why is there only... Okay, sorry, I need to stop looking at viewers, but there's only two viewers. I think Twitch might have changed something, right? Okay, because this does not make sense. It's the weekend now. I'm playing Minecraft, and I'm doing what I normally do, right? There's actually 3. Yeah, but okay, but I'm just saying. Your burp so loud that my earphone crashed. Oh my god. Hello, Master of Thanos. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Sorry, you came in just as soon as I started complaining about viewers. No, I'm just saying, right? Because normally, even when there's only one person and there's at least like 5 people watching, that's what my guess. I don't know, but it doesn't make any sense. It's just recently. I guess I'm dropping off. I don't mind. I enjoy doing this anyway. I love sitting down and just playing games and streaming it. I mean, I'm just worried, right, that I won't be able to do this in the long run. All right, that's all. You better stop looking at your view account before I force you to install a Chrome add-on that hides it. That will not stop me, because at that point I'll just imagine it to be. Yeah, I will. You know what? Oh God, friggin' forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my God. What was I even talking about? Why does my brain do this? You know what? Maybe I need some sleep. Oh my God. All right, we're just going to place some more torches just here and there to mob-proof the underneath, because sooner or later, I will just not be able to access this at some point, and then I have to mine in, and there'll be a bunch of like creeper skeletons and everything, and I just will not be able to do anything. You know what? I need to sit up. What's up with my camera angle? Sorry. Now I'm super self-conscious about everything that I'm doing here. Sorry. Not if the Chrome add-on does. Haha, oops, I accidentally showed you the view account, but it really, in reality, it showed an already determined number that's considered a good view account. Huh. That was not worth it. What have I done? Okay. Look, I'm not being a loser. I'm just worried, man. I'm worried. All right, and maybe I am entitled to be worried about what I like doing, because like if I can't do it, then what am I gonna do? I'm gonna start making YouTube videos instead and do Twitch streaming at the same time. Okay. I want to watch. I've been watching Sex Education. I think I said this earlier. And it's really good. I've only just started on. I'm on episode 2 of season 1, and I really like it. But like Rump SMH. Don't say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna spoil it. But I really like it, and I'm only on season 1 episode 2, and it's so good. And that's worrying, because I'm not gonna be able to do. Sorry, whoops. I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of video editing when I'm watching the TV show, because otherwise, like, I can't have them both. Well, I've got 2 monitors, but can I put? Because it needs to be on my big screen. Not because I'm pirating it or anything, and that's the only way I can watch it, but because, like, you know, that's how I enjoy watching it. Oh no, you like Sex Education? I thought your favorite classes were photography or something. No, photography is far from my favorite. Excuse me, gamer. Anyway, as I was saying, and I think I could easily edit on that screen while I watch TV, right? That's a thing. And watching TV, that's not what it's called anymore, is it? God friggin' damn it! I'm a boomer. You know what? Oh frick! I lagged. I don't know why it does that recently. You know what? Okay, mysterious things that have been happening recently. Global viewers. Streams, my internet crashing a lot more. Computer being bad. Talking while eating. Yeah, I'm eating my bagel like that. So what? It'll make you not focus, because you can't find possible focus 2 video 1. Or paying enough attention to edit. Stop paying attention to. No, I'm in the mood where I think I can do that. Even slowly. Because all I'm doing, I'm not even editing an hour of content. Sorry, excuse me. I already told Gamer what it was I was going to do. But remember when I did that one stream where I just reacted to a bunch of YouTube videos, and it was really funny with the TLC woman and Jack's cooking and Kay's Jack's kitchen and Kay's cooking and all that. Like, I like that. And then I was watching Moist Critical, an old Moist Critical video, and he was doing the exact same thing. And I thought, this is actually really fun to watch. maybe I should do the same. And then as I was downloading the VOD, I was watching my own stream. I'm like, yeah, I could see this being a YouTube video. This is nice and easy. And then because I already watched it, I sort of lost interest, which is kind of weird. But I think because I've now taken a break, I'm going to go back in with the video, snip it down to those the sort of bits where I was reacting to the cooking stuff, and then end it there. And then make that into a video. And then, minimal editing. I don't want to edit too much right now. And it will be on my main channel, and I don't give a crap. I want to make what I want to make, and what I want to make right now is something that's going to show what my streams are, right? Because heaven knows I need it, and also because I feel like it was a really nice time. I genuinely enjoyed it. Fuck, what if it doesn't have a caption? Okay, gamer, if you're really that stuck up on what it is, go look at whoever commented it. Look at their account. If their subscriptions are public, then have a look at their subscriptions. Do they have a specific theme? Are they all in one different language? If it's in that one language, then look for accounts in that language. If your video is mentioned, it's either something to do with YouTube, YouTube statistics, YouTube videos, science, maths, or those things. Like you can easily narrow it down, but you got to go scrolling through a lot of stuff because TikTok has a ton of content. And it could be at any point during the video. Like, it's not going to be all, it may be. But I don't think it'd be everything that's mentioned in the video is all going to be your video. I think what it is that it's mentioned in the video for, like, in the middle of it, right? You are not silly. Look, I'm not saying it's silly, but, like, obviously someone big has seen your account and has accidentally given you some exposure, right? Or maybe purposefully. And that's great. And you know what you need to do with that, gamer? You wield it. You wield it with a sword of silver, and you go in and you go in and you make it bleed, and you get on your farmer's gloves and you go in and you milk that cow, that cash cow of whatever. And if you want to, if that's what you want to do, then go ahead. Because like, come on, I'll wield your. Go on then. Weird my mother then. Do it. But no, for real. Like, if you want to, wait. They have absolutely nothing on their channel. Well, then it's a lost cause. But you know that someone said something about your account and people coming in, gamer. And if you want, if this is what you want to do, then, you know, you have a rare opportunity to use it. And whether or not, like, you get more people watching your stuff or less, you still have an opportunity to go in and try. And, like, I know right now that you're going through a tough patch. And maybe this might help you, like, not completely get over things, but help you forget a few things here and there, you know? You're 2.2% of the way with monetization. Yeah, but that's like 50 videos and you're already there. Not even that. It's way less than 50. What's You're like 2.2% of the way to 100. That's insane. I actually have a channel that's verified, a verified partner. Wait, actually? Oh god, I need to stop. Dude. I didn't know I was out of Coke. Alright. Can't monetize stuff on it anymore because it has 88 subscribers. Is that really? You have to have over that. You have to have over a certain amount of subscribers. Actually, that makes sense, doesn't it? $4,000 watch hours? Well, if you had a 30-minute... Well, actually, you know what? I think that's a fair amount, to be honest. 4,000. You know how many 5-minute videos that is? Yeah, but that's not just... Like, it's like, how many people are watching those 5-minute videos? And then if you've got, like, 10 5-minute videos, already that's 50 minutes. And then 50 minutes from 4,000. It's quite a lot. But if each of them got 1 million views each, that's easily way over. Right? Obviously, that's an extreme example, but, like, if you get 100 views on, you know, 5-minute videos and you upload a bunch, like, 100 times 5, that's already 500 if they watch it all the way through, and then you got 10, that's already 5,000. You know, 100 views on 10 5-minute videos. That's not even that much. Bold Coach Summon has not made a 5-minute video. Well, 5-minute videos are actually kind of big right now on YouTube, aren't they? Takes me a week to make them, let alone come up with ideas consistently. No, I get that, man. I get that. Obviously, I'm simplifying it a lot, but I am just saying, like, you know, it is a somewhat low number when you think about it. I don't know. Like, obviously, there is being mean and demeaning. I'm very, very scared of being mean and demeaning to people. Especially after that Mario Kart stream. I'm still very sorry, guys. But like, there is also, you know, making things seem easier, because, like, a lot of the time, you know, it's gonna be, when you make a goal seem impossible and you keep on giving yourself these like, making it more and more impossible and moving the goalpost over and over again, you're just not gonna meet it. And at some point, you've got to stop and realize, like, hold on a second, let me take another look at this. And then you realize that that it's closer than you think, and that you can actually achieve it, right? And I've listened to a TED talk. Oh god, okay. And oh my god, I don't know what's going on right now. And you're like, I don't know how to explain it, right? But a lot of the time, like, especially to me personally, like, my brain goes against me all the time and is like, oh, you're never going to do this. You're never going to do that. You got to do this, and this. And it's constantly coming up with excuses for why I can't do this or that or the other. And now I've realized that it's a lot easier than I first thought. And it's a lot more achievable than I first thought, you know? One too many TED Talks. Yeah, but no, Gamer, you say 8,760 hours in a year. Oh, wait, I said in minutes, didn't I? Wait, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, but that's like half a year, but you don't think, like, it's not just one person watching your videos. Oh, and even if it is, then still, you know, there's one person watching your videos. If they watch them for half a year, then you know, you're pretty much good to go. If they're an hour each. No, wait, hold on, that doesn't make any sense. If you've got that much videos and one person goes through all of them for an entire year, you know, I'm just saying that. But no, sorry, I'm being stupid. But like, I TED talk to your mother, and then until I realized that I shouldn't, as Nike has said many times, just do her. Do you? Okay. All right, but no, I'm just saying, like, 1 hour is 60 minutes, right? And if you do a 5-minute video, that's going to be a total of 12 views for an hour. And then obviously, 12 views for an hour if they will watch it all the way through. You've got to times that by 5,000. 12 times 5,000 is 6,000. Or is it 60,000? No, it's 6,000. No, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on, let me redo the maths there. Did I do that wrong? Okay, hold on. Let me do that again, because I wasn't even thinking. Okay. An hour, if you're doing 5-minute videos, is 12 people watching your video, right? Yeah, but gamer. Hello, Tony. How are you doing? Hi, hello. All right, look. All I'm saying, gamer, is that, like, you're putting, like, why are we talking about monetizing your videos? If you want to make videos, then focus on that. Make videos. Like, don't force yourself. And like, if you really want to, then force yourself. But, like, you know, I don't know, man. I do not care about monetization. Okay. I'm just saying, like, it can be easier than it first seems, and don't make something impossible when it's not. But obviously there are other factors when there's things that are impossible for other reasons. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about right now is when you you know, it doesn't matter. Sorry. Look, I'm trying to help, right? And what I'm saying right now is that basically, like, I don't know. 4,000 hours is a lot, but it's still achievable. Yeah. I'm eating a bagel because people have achieved it, gamers. So many people have, right? At the current rate, that's 125 views, 125,000 views. About half of that, roughly, is about. Yeah, gamer, you could probably do that. Hold on. Oh, it doesn't matter. Look, you'll do my mom. Look, I feel like, Gamer, you have the, like, considering your squirrel video, one of your first videos, right? Got 2.7 videos on that channel, of course. Got 2.7k views, right? That is a lot. I'm absolutely shaking my head right now. Well, you better not shake your head because, man, I don't know. Look, I'm going to help you later on today, all right? I'll help with your video. Yeah, I want to help you because, Gamer, I want to see this, like, your whole things is, you know. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. But what I'm saying is basically, I want to help you, man. It's because you do awesome stuff and you're a very awesome person. And I'm sorry, I'm eating a bagel while I'm talking. And I want to help you because you can make some friggin' awesome stuff. A CTR, a click-through rate of 14%. Well, you know, that's a really good friggin' thing. Shut up. Stop trying to make me cry. No, I won't. I won't, because Gamer, friggin', you just friggin' deserve it. You friggin' deserve to cry, you little bitch. In a good way. Because, genuinely, Gamer, oh my mama, you deserve it. You deserve it. Screw it. I don't care. I'm saying it. Look, man, look. I want to help you with more videos, like making squirrel ones, right? And I think it can be very good. And I already gave you an idea for one, which has good clickbait opportunities, you know, because you know you already got a click-through rate of 14%. Maybe you can match that. Excuse me. And what was I saying? Look, anyway. I'll talk about this after stream. It's incredibly hot in my room. It's not actually that hot. It's only about, well, it's 26.8, which is actually very hot. I don't know why, because it's only about 22. I think it's the sunlight, because early in the morning I got a lot of sunlight, but yeah. I have lots of ideas, but not many of them are as math inclusive as I would like them to be. Well, I mean, which, look, send me a list, Gamer. Send me a list. I want to hear your ideas. And if you want them to be math inclusive, bagel. Then, you know, we can probably figure out a way to do it. Like, bagel. Sorry, oh my god, that one hurt going down. Gamer, I owe you this. Because I didn't finish that terraforming. And I haven't finished that terraforming. And, oh god. I did not say that. I did not say no, I don't care. Did I? Did I say that, Gamer? Well, not those exact words. Did I say I'll have a look at them later or something and then forgot them all together? I have very bad memory. I don't even remember what I just said. God, I freaking love bagels, man. I want an everything bagel. Actually, you can get like bagels that have like sour. It was like sour cream. No, it's like chives. They have chives in them, and I love chives. Sorry for talking with my mouth full, but it's part of the rumpy charm. Not really. It's kind of gross. I have no idea why Shinkin's apologizing for that. Hold on. Alright. What? Hello, Bean. How you doing, Bean? God, this is not gonna be a good stream today. I'm gonna be real. This is not a good stream day. You sent me a detailed list. Good. We're gonna go over that. We're gonna go over that. I don't want to do Minecraft today. Let's watch YouTube videos. Let's watch some friggin' videos, guys. I want to watch some friggin'... I hate my hair right now. It's not good hair. How are you doing, Bean? I hope you're having a wonderful time. Welcome, welcome. We're doing reaction stuff. I'm gonna be reaction Andy. Just chatting. I like reacting to stuff. It's very fun. And it's not. It's also because my computer gets very hot as well, and I don't want to overheat my entire room. Okay, there's no reaction tag. All right, update. Watch my video? No, Bean, I already tried watching it, remember? 2 streams ago? 3, I think? I don't remember. Maybe it was 3. And I played it and I said, this is not a good video, Bean. I don't want to play it. I remember. Don't make a 3-page PDF file. Please do not make a PDF. I hate PDFs, man. Sorry. No, I mean, if you want to, go ahead. But, like... No, Bean, I'm not watching a video on... What was it? Is it, like... It's something along the lines of Obama's last name or something, right? No, it's not. It's... Oh, yeah, what's heavier? Like... Oh, my God. Oh, we could watch the squirrel video again. We've already done that before, but I want to watch that. Oh, hello, Nate. Vector. Oh, yeah. Damn straight. Damn straight. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, my God. You know what? Maybe I should wash my hair after stream. I didn't do that today, and I feel bad. Oh, actually, hold on. Can we watch Jay Shark? Actually, no. I don't want to get banned on Twitch. All right. What was I doing? Alright, cool epic nerd. Oh, you just watched it? Okay, wait, maybe not, maybe not. But how are you doing, Nate? Hi, hello, yes. God, what would be good? What would be good? You know what? Let's go for some My Strange Addictions. That would be good. Because we did Extreme Cheapskates. I think My Strange Addictions is a good idea. I think it's a very good idea, seeing the video I just clicked on. Anyway. Even during Hispanic Heritage Month, racist? Is it? Is it? What? Is it, Ben? I didn't even know. Is that just a US thing? Here we go. All right. Hopefully the... Okay, Jinkin. Oh, no, I don't want to go to TLC website. Let's go over to here. Wait, Rump. What do you want, Bean? What is it, Bean? My Strange Addictions. We'll go for the one with the mattress. Jinkin being such a stinky loser right now, SMH. Uh-oh. Hey, there's the guy who has sex with his car. We're not doing that one. Sorry, not sorry, guys. And then we've got a mattress. Yeah, look, there it is. There's a parody one. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, okay. Say addicted after what I say. Someone who does drugs. Addicted? Okay, there's going to be a bit here. I've got to be careful.
My name is Jennifer.
Jennifer.
I'm addicted to eating mattresses.
Jennifer, eating mattresses. I've seen this video like 3 times.
I like my mattress plain and straight up.
Someone who drinks. Addicted.
Butter. None of that. There's like a hard texture, like my taste buds to go.
You know what?
Like,
actually, okay. I know she's talking about the feeling of eating mattresses, right? But, like, when hit you in the face? What hit me in the face last night? Addicted. Anyway, but no, I can understand, actually, because in Portugal, right? That's funny. That's funny. No, in Portugal, you'd get a lot of these store-bought cakes, and they were really spongy and fluffy and really nice. And the sponges we got downstairs, when I was doing the washing up, they had the exact texture of this cake, and I have been so tempted to just bite a fucking sponge. Like, I genuinely want to chomp on a fucking sponge because it has the same texture as a cake that I ate when I was really young. And oh my god, if I could, I would eat one of those cakes right now. But they don't do the specific kind. I don't know where to find it. They put a lot of egg in their cakes in Portugal because I think it's just because it's just a thing. It's just a regional thing. I don't know. Eat SpongeBob. Yes, exactly. Anyway, what?
When I found out that Jennifer eats mattresses, I was just dumbfounded. I was like, oh, it blew my mind that she did that.
Yeah. Hey, yo, there's a fly. I don't. Why they do a picture? Why the fly? Eats about 0.9 square meters of mattress every day. She's consumed more than 8 mattresses since her addiction began. Holy fuck.
I make sure, like, when my mom's not gonna be in her room, or I could be in her room. So, like, let's say when she get in the shower, tiptoeing in there to get it. The reason why I'm not eating my own mattress is because I ate my mattress already.
What the fuck?
I start off with the good stuff. The good stuff to me is the pillow top itself. Then I go down.
Oh, that's the
to
gross stuff,
this
man. That's
part.
where you're.
I
That's like
cut
the.
it. After that, I just start ripping it as I go. I get
No,
to a
man.
piece. I'm done with the mattress when it smells funny, or if I get down to where it's just springs. I usually, when I crave to eat some mattress,
I haven't watched the entire
it
video. I don't
usually
think.
be after 2 o'clock after I eat. I'm urged. I need an urge. I gotta have it. For some reason, after sex, I will want some.
Really?
The side effects of eating mattresses is gas is really the only one you have.
What if the bed is wetted in? That's what I'm saying. It's really gross.
It
Eating
just
mattress
runs
is
on
actually
me,
disgusting.
It goes through my system and goes out.
I'm very concerned about her health.
Yeah.
Her
What the fuck?
digestive system. Because I have seen it in the toilet. It comes out in whole pieces.
In a
It
hole?
was
What the
all
hell?
fudge that I was eating. I was like, it clogged up the toilet. Like, it's just sitting there. If I was that
What the
desperate to get it out,
fuck?
I could take it and wash it, do everything I did to it, and I could use it again if I
No,
wanted.
no.
If I was that desperate.
Okay,
Ain't
so she
that-
hasn't
ain't
done that.
strange.
But she's thought about it. I think, yeah. I too love consuming bodily fluids of sex afterwards.
I was sitting in
What?
the back seat, and it was
Jennifer,
like
are you okay?
sponge down there, and I just picked it and took it and was like, just chewed on it.
Oh.
I've eaten couches, box springs, chairs, but for the last 10 years, mattresses has just been my thing.
God damn, man. Jennifer keeps her addiction a secret from people. But
It's
like,
embarrassing. I
surely you
couldn't
should
just
know.
come out
Gnawing
like,
on
"Oh, I
soaked
eat
mattresses. Oh, okay,
Can't
that
do
makes sense.
It's
Oh,
not even on
yeah,
my family
yeah.
goes.
That's really gross, actually, when you think about it. Holy shit. God. Oh my god, now I'm thinking about it. It can lead to liver damage, intestinal blockages, and even death. Yeah, no shit, man.
I
You're
think
eating...
that my sister could die from this.
Jesus Christ.
Mattress goes down my throat. Sometimes it gets stuck. Like, I could choke and I could die.
God forbid that something
Yeah.
will happen to her. Because I
Yeah,
would
you're
feel
eating a
bad
friggin' mattress.
For that.
Okay, it's bad for me, but I was eating when I was a kid, and now I'm an adult. I'm
I mean,
still eating it, and I'm
yeah,
still here.
I don't know. I feel like, as an adult, I don't know. Maybe this is just me, but I feel like, I don't know. Like, I guess if you've been doing it for so long, it becomes a force of habit. But surely, like, is this episode cool? Maybe it is. We'll see. We'll see. Family car look yummy. Oh my god. No, but like, surely as an adult, you have more control over yourself and like what you surround yourself with. If you're gonna be tempted by it, well, I mean, she's living in her parents' house still, isn't she? So maybe not. I don't know. I maybe I don't understand how things work, and I definitely don't. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Mattress is getting way
They can-
out of hand. We
Yeah.
don't know what this mattress is doing to her. Me and my son
Surely,
sleep.
as like I don't know, man. I feel like if something was like that was happening in my house, I'd be like, get the fuck out of my room. Stay out of my room forever. I'd put a lock on my door and make sure that they can't get into my fucking room. I'm not letting anyone eat my fucking mattress. Holy shit.
confront her today.
Like, God.
And ask
Because
her
not just
why
not
she
not
don't-
for me, but for them as well. And also because I really like my
It needs to
mattress.
stop.
So when you eat it, are you afraid of choking?
Yeah, I get that.
No.
Shinken.
Is that why you be like all the time?
Yeah, when I be like, it shoot out of my throat like a cannon. I mean, I've been
Oh,
eating for 20 years, ain't nothing happened.
what the
I didn't know
fuck?
you had been doing it for 20 years.
Yeah, 20 years? 25 years?
Wow. And you don't think this
Wait,
hurt?
no, her age is
You
25
don't
years
worry
old.
about the chemicals
20
that's
years is
in
a
the
lot.
match?
No.
Oh yeah,
That-
even the chemicals in mattress. I didn't even think about that.
How
Well,
do you know what mattress is made of?
No,
Right,
but I'm,
okay.
I'm
yeah.
not
Oh,
here to
Jesus
attack
Christ,
you.
man.
I'm just concerned, and I don't want anything to happen to you.
So if we go see a doctor, right, and they tell you that it's bad for you, are you gonna stop?
Once you're addicted to something, it's hard to stop.
I hope you try to not do it. Oh,
Yeah.
please.
It's at the point where I don't care.
No gross family color. Yummy.
It's not who
Equal,
cares, 'cause
equal on
We
the,
obviously
poll.
care about you.
Okay.
1-1 even. Sorry.
I ain't finna have a fight because you found out I eat mattress. Oh, well. Yeah, I gotta go.
No. She didn't just find out. No, they didn't just find out. Okay, no, this is just a video bit because your bed is literally getting disintegrated, like because your mattress is getting eaten. Like you notice very quickly that a mattress is being eaten, right? Like I don't know, man. That's just all a TV show and whatever, a song and dance. Man, I don't know. This is I don't know why I'm saying what I would have done. This
It's
is not what
she
I would
wants
have
to
done.
hear. She just gets up.
Yeah.
And usually leaves. We can lead her.
Addiction
to the
is
right way,
weird.
But we can't
It is,
make her
yeah.
choose the right path. She has to do that herself.
Yeah, that's actually that's true.
I'm going to the
You
doctor
can't
today
force someone
get
to stop,
checked out
but you have
because
to
my mom and
direct
my
them
brother
towards a
was
path
very
that's going to get
concerned
them to
about
stop, kind of thing, you know?
what the mattress is doing to me when I consume it. I hate going to the doctor. Since you've been eating mattress for 20 years, I hope you don't tell me that this has been slowly killing you.
Yeah, man. No fucking shit. I don't get that. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't understand addiction. Because like if something's gonna kill me, then I stay pretty far away from it. Like I watched a fucking cut because that video on how much meat you said we keep consuming, and realistically it's like 100 grams a day or something. And I'm like, oh. And then they said cured meats are even worse. I'm like, oh, because I freaking love cured meats. Like I love them, but I've been eating like 1 or 2 slices ever since, and it is like genuinely, I don't know. And obviously I'm not addicted to meat, but like I don't know. Am I addicted to something? What am I addicted to? Breathing. I don't know, man. Because I'm trying to think of an example of what I've done, but I don't think I've been addicted to Overwatch before, but I just went full cold turkey because I didn't enjoy it. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe I haven't actually been addicted to anything.
Do you eat mattress
Okay,
foam?
gamer.
I consume it every day. Ain't like one
Oh,
sitting.
he's like,
I
okay, that doesn't
would
tell me
eat,
anything.
Like about this thick. So
She
okay,
just had it up.
maybe,
Okay,
like,
she was
trying
ready
to
to
eat, like,
chow down in the waiting
really
room.
The only symptom that I think is connected to it, I may be a little gassy, but then again, like I'm having sulfur burps.
Sulfur burps. Okay.
Yeah, like a fart in my mouth.
That is true, Chinkin. Yeah.
I'm very concerned about the foam. Mattress foam is not particularly digestible.
Wow.
Some of it may
Addicted
be
to all my
forming
exes at some
partial
point. That's
blockages
kind of
in your
weird.
small intestine, so that food is not getting down effectively, and it's
Hey, Chinkin! Want to trip all the time. Jesus Christ, man. What the hell? I mean, you're not wrong. Sorry, that was me.
fermenting, and
But anyway.
the gas is coming back up.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, that's not good though. Hey, yo, that
Causes
just...
ingestible. It could cause a
Okay,
blockage.
what is going
and
on?
a number of potentially deadly problems. How she's managed to do okay so far is a surprise.
No,
All
because
right,
don't
well,
even
the
disagree.
X-ray
I didn't.
shows no definite obstruction, but it's hard for me to see what's called your stomach bubble.
All right.
Okay, so if that suggests that maybe your stomach was full, and maybe it was full of foam mattress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem you face is you're going to have a hole in your intestine or
Ooh.
a complete bowel obstruction, and it's going to be an emergency. And
Yeah, you don't want that,
emergency
'cause-
means you could die.
Yeah, and not only that, but in the US, you could also go completely poor and not be able to afford it, which is kind of stupid. But yeah, you don't want to be eating mattress. Hungry?
It just got serious.
I ate a bagel
You
just
can
now.
change this.
There's a mattress.
I
I'm
am
sure
gonna
there's a mattress near
change
you.
this.
I mean,
I
pretty
am
tasty.
gonna change this.
PewDiePie. I love PewDiePie, man. PewDiePie's so freaking good. I'm not a fanboy. Jennifer has eaten mattresses fewer since this time 5 times. Oh wait, fewer 5 times since what? Excuse me, hold on. Human Kendall, My Strange Addiction. Wait, what did they say? Jennifer has eaten mattresses fewer than 5 times since filming. She hopes to quit for good soon. That's not even. Excuse me. God, I shouldn't have drank that soda. That's actually really good. I don't know how long they like how long the filming period was, but like considering, you know, it's definitely more than a week. 5 is actually really good. PewDiePie. I don't know what is the voice for PewDiePie. What is? Oh my God, is that Felix Jelberg? I love freaking PewDiePie. Oh my God, freaking obsessed with pigs. They're so wholesome.
Little pig, let me come in.
Oh my
Not
God.
by the hair of our chinny
The
chin
voice?
chin.
What voice?
Every night, millions of moms and
Hello.
grandmoms around the
Yes.
world read children's
I don't like
stories
this view
before
of her.
bedtime.
This is
The
really
wolf
this
on
is a
the
really
roof.
really
Their
uncomfortable
little pig
angle.
was quick to light a fire.
But for this grandmother of 2, nightly readings of the 3 Little Pigs is a ritual reserved for her own personal
The
enjoyment.
wolf's tail was badly
Look
scratched
at this
and red.
dude! Look at this dude, man! What the fuck? Oh my God, he's had enough.
From the
Oh
house
my
and
God, he
was
looks like he's
howling.
dying.
Because
What the
Sharon
hell?
Reynolds is completely obsessed with pigs.
I've been collecting pigs for almost 40 years now.
Nah,
We have
'cause what
over
the fuck?
6,000
That's what I'm
pigs
saying.
In our house, and they have sort of just
Oh
taken
my
over
God, that
everything.
hat! What the hell?
Collection
That's such a cool
sprawls
hat.
across the living room.
About 15
You know what,
years
this is
ago,
kinda
we
wholesome, to
had
be
it
honest.
remodeled, and I said I wasn't going to have any pigs in here. I don't know what happened. Got out of control.
You're addicted to
bedroom.
pigs.
My bed is, of course, a pig theme here.
Aw.
I have several quilts. I've had to make these though because you can't buy a pig quilt.
To the
Oh, can you
bathroom.
not?
Here we even shower with pigs. You can see them all.
Okay, that's
in there.
really
We
weird,
even
actually.
Have a shower head that's a pig.
Oh my God, you could get that?
Stop. To at least slow down the collection of pigs. I just explained to her, I said, Sharon, we don't have enough money for a bigger house.
No, no.
And you don't have
Oh
enough
my God,
wall
okay,
space
that's not
left.
cute.
I
That's an
do
obsession.
have
That's more than a.
ceilings still that I can put
Why are
stuff
her
on.
eyes like that? What? Oh my
My
God.
husband might think I was a little nuts.
Yeah, no, you are.
He
You are.
might tell
No.
his coworkers that his wife has done slipped over the edge with the pig thing.
Has anyone checked on this guy? Is he still alive? Is everything? Is her husband still alive? She looks like she's actually gonna kill him. She actually looks like she's gone insane. Oh my
Sharon
God, the
spends up
fucking
to
mouse as
15
well,
hours
man.
a week searching for swine
Oh,
on her
friggin-
computer
oh my
or in
God.
stores to add to her growing collection.
I think about my collection every hour when I'm out shopping, looking
Every
at
hour?
things.
Jesus
if I find
Christ.
a pig, gotta have it.
A lot of times they're
Freaking
not
hell,
big
man, what the hell?
expenses, but it's kind of like getting pelted to death with popcorn. Over a period of time, if you have $105 pigs, it's still $500.
That's a
With
lot,
the sheer
yeah.
number of pigs in her house, Sharon spends up to 2 hours daily compulsively cleaning her massive collection.
Dirty little pigs.
Does she dust all
When
of
I
them?
was a teenager, I did not invite people over to my house.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't, would
because
you? Oh my God.
I've gotten older. I embrace it. There's a little bit of
Oh my
crazy
God,
in
Rob,
everybody in our family.
I'm literally not.
Like a
Shut the
tiny
fuck up,
crib
Chinkin.
right
I am
there
not.
on the
I am not. If
shelf.
anything, you're the one who does that. All right, I don't even do that.
Sharon's love affair started in
Anyway.
1973 when
73.
she met
Okay.
her first real pig.
I
Aw.
used to work as a
That's kind of
teacher's
wholesome.
aide in a kindergarten. And
Okay.
the teacher one day brought a pig in and had it in a playpen. And
The way
said
she
it would
looks
be
at the
up to
camera,
you
she's
to take
actually-
care of it. And I
she's
said, "Well, I
actually
don't
insane."
mind. I kind of liked pigs. That year for Christmas, I got my first 2 pigs. And
Friggin-
then I got
shut up.
obsessed and started looking. Every time I go somewhere, I look for a pig.
For years, Sharon's family has tolerated
What is that? Excuse me? This just looks like a bunch of powder in a sink. What is that? Hairy pig. I didn't even see that.
Her
Anyway.
obsession with pigs,
Oh,
but she's about
she's
to
got a
push
dog
the
with a
boundaries
pig
to
hat.
new level.
I didn't even know that was a
Does
thing you
your
could
family
get.
have any known allergies to pigs? No?
No.
After months of research, Sharon has decided to fulfill a dream she's had since the age of 23, to adopt a real live pig.
Oh, hey, that's
Everyone
not
in agreement
well.
in the
Actually, wait,
decision
hold on a
of
second.
adopting a pig.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. That's adopting an animal is quite a big commitment, to be honest. And especially if they don't have the money to buy more pig stuff, they should not be spending the money on adopting a pig and then taking care of it and
Are
everything.
you real sure about this?
I'm not real sure, but if I think you are,
Well, you have to be sure too.
Yeah, you
You're the
do,
daddy.
man.
well, I'm sure that you're sure. I'm not really excited about having
No,
Sharon
then
have a
say
real
no,
pig in the
man.
house. She would have to deal with it.
Okay, I'm putting yes. That means you said yes. Do you have adequate time to love for love and affection? Yes.
Oh
For
boy.
the pig, not the husband.
No.
So excited.
Yikes,
For
man.
Piggy to come.
Sharon has been preparing for the impending arrival of her new baby pig.
Whether it's a boy or a
Yumby.
girl, I don't care. I'm gonna name it Sally.
She's completely
Sally the pig?
pig-proofed her
Is that-
house
Oh my
She
god.
got
Wait.
the piggy away from the sockets.
and even built a special home for the
Oh.
piglet in her backyard.
It was inspired by the book Three Little Pigs.
You-
I like the stories a
look,
lot, so I thought that Sally
that's-
should have a chance to pick which house she wants to live in.
Ignore
I've
that.
been waiting
Ignore
for
that.
this baby as long as I waited for my other kids.
Whoa. She's been waiting 9 months for this?
We are going shopping to a baby store to find
No.
some things for
No,
the
she's not gonna
baby
find-
to wear.
What the
I love to dress my dogs, and I'm sure that I'm gonna love.
I
even
love the
more
fucking
dressing
dog.
my
I love
pig.
the dogs, man.
So
I
I'm
love the
really
dogs. They look
excited
so
about going to
freaking
the store and
ridiculous.
Finding all kinds of cute little things to put on a little piggy.
We are looking for a swaddling cloth, maybe, and
Okay.
a t-shirt.
Were you looking for someone in particular?
Well,
Oh, yeah,
we're
she's
gonna
already
get
been
the
told.
Baby pig.
Baby pig?
Yes, the baby pig.
Okay.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Yeah. That'll be cute for your new pig.
That's pretty good size, too.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's big.
That was the first time I heard that. There's, someone was shopping for gifts for a pig.
I don't. I feel like
Congratulations.
nowadays it's not
Congratulations,
really
baby
as
pig.
unlikely as it
With gifts in hand.
as it was then, right? Because people still have baby pigs. This was in 2020. Okay, well maybe not. I could have sworn there's that whole fad of people having piglets and
Sharon
everything.
and
Like there was so
Steve
many
now
videos
head
of
to
them all over the
farm,
place.
where Sharon will
What?
learn for the first time which pig will be going home with her.
If this is something
Pigs
she
aren't
wants
that.
and she can handle,
like-
the decision is still hers.
It's not.
Because she's gonna
This
be the
is
one
not
that
a
has
good
to
thing.
live
They
with
should
it.
like. This
You're in
is.
charge
It's
of
not
body
easy to
training.
keep a pet, and especially a pig. They can be
Oh, yeah.
very messy a lot of the times, like genuinely,
So
right?
good at that.
I've heard they're very, very easy to potty train.
I hope that
Are they?
she is pink
That's actually pretty
because
good.
I like pink pigs more than I like the black ones. But if she were black or polka dotted or whatever,
Huh? Excuse me? Is she racist against pigs?
I
What?
would still love her.
Huh?
'Cause I'm just really excited about having a real pig.
Hi.
We're the Reynolds here. We came to look at the pig.
Excellent. Nice to meet you. I'm Carrie.
Carrie? Steve?
Hi,
Sharon.
Sharon, nice to meet you guys. Come on back.
Okay, well.
I'm so excited.
You know what? Actually, okay. In the US, I've been to quite a few like animal sanctuaries and like different like zoos and stuff, and especially like the smaller owned ones. They're a lot more friendlier there and very very nice. There was I remember I went to an alligator farm or whatever they call it. I don't think it's an actual farm. They don't actually eat the alligators, but like it was actually really cool. Want to host a poll on if we'd like the idea that we talked about for a bit? We could just go for it, Tony. We could just go for the idea. We talk about it a bit after stream, but yeah, no, I'd love to. The thing is, by the way, guys, talking about the thing, the smaller owned ones, I feel like are much better than the bigger ones because they're less likely to, mistreat their animals because they can't just go and buy a new friggin', alligator, peacock, pig, whatever, because that's expensive, and they take better care and. At least from what I've seen, from the places I've been. And obviously, I'm no expert on animal care, but I've seen, like a lot of places are pretty good. The alligator, I don't think it was actually alligator farm, but the alligator place I went to was a bit overcrowded, I think. But like that isn't as swag because alligators, they're not very friendly. But it was in the winter time, so they didn't have as much space available to them, I don't think. I don't actually remember. But then I also went to a big ostrich farm, and that was a really good one. There was a huge bit of with rabbits, and then there was a not stingray, a manta. I don't even know, the little floppy things. There was a pool full of them, and you could feed them. And there was a big rabbits, and there was some geese, and I fed them, and it pinched my hand. I love geese. Anyway, look at he's sniffing the. Oh, I love it when animals sniff like at a camera thing. You can hear them breathing. They go.
So they get as big as her?
Yes, they will.
Kind of thing.
I don't think we want that.
A little bit much, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, the best pet pig, potbellies. This little guy is 11 months old. He is probably only going to end up being probably about 100 pounds full grown. So would you like to get in and say hi? He really loves Cheerios.
He loves Cheerios? Of course he does, man. I love Cheerios.
There you go. I think you're making a new friend.
Yes.
Oh.
Sharon,
Yeah. Piggy. I love
sure
piggies.
You want to do this right now? I mean, we could come visit.
This little thing wants to come home with us.
I
This
don't
is
know about
something
that.
She wants, and she can handle.
I don't think
As
she's
long as it doesn't
mature
get me
enough
in trouble with the
to
law,
own a pig.
I'm fine.
Well, everybody has to
Like,
find
genuinely.
out their pecking order in the home.
I've already figured it out, dear. 25 years, I figured it out.
So Sally's the one.
Sally's the one.
She's going to be a very, very happy piggy.
I'm going to be a very happy mommy. When I first saw Sally, I just thought, this is the baby for
Look
me.
at this smile. He doesn't look as dead. No way does she. I hope she doesn't
Once
actually
Sally
read
is
those
carefully
like
wrapped up
piglet
in her new
stories and
swaddling
stuff.
blanket
Like,
and
not
secured
piglet
in the
stories, but
car,
bedtime stories.
The new parents head home
That-
to introduce the little
like, if
bundle
she actually
to the
does that,
rest of the family.
Right.
Hi, guys.
Yeah,
Look
say.
at who I got.
A fire pit?
Come and meet Sally.
That's such a fake laugh from that guy in the chair. What the hell? Yeah! Oh my god, look at it, look at it.
There she goes. She's finding the brick house.
I told you she was going to take the brick one.
Yeah, that's a smart pig.
Yeah.
Piggy.
Grandma Sharon had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on her farm she had a pig. E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink there and an oink oink there. Sally, look at
What the fuck? What is going on? This is a fever dream. It went from, oh, look, you know, a sweet old lady has a collection of pigs to, oh, she's a little bit insane. Oh, she's going to kill her husband. And now it's just like a fever dream. This is just insane. Is it Americans? Oh my god.
you. Nummy, huh? We're
Oh,
gonna
that
share
pig's
this,
going on
Sally, okay?
Cake.
I think
Happy
that the
pig.
new addition to the
Happy
family is a little
pig.
crazy. Her bringing this pig home. That's a step above and beyond her normal crazy.
Oh,
Her normal crazy? Her normal crazy is already too far, man.
sweet little piggy. Yes,
Oh,
you
it is a very
are.
sweet pig, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Piggy.
After years of dreaming about it and months of preparation, Sharon has finally added her first real pig to her massive collection.
Aww.
I love him, so everybody else should too.
Well, whoa. I love him, so everyone else should too. I feel like she's the kind of woman who's never heard the word no in her life, you know? No one's ever been like, hey, well, no, I say woman, person. She's the kind of person to never have heard the word no in her life, and no one's ever told her to stop and actually think, and so she's just always gotten her own way. And that really, that line, well, what she just said, that really gave you the heebie-jeebies, man. That's so weird. I hate that. That's such a, that gave me a,
Wolf never bothered those pigs anymore.
Oh, bet you the dogs are like the
Happily
pigs.
ever after.
And look at now he's sleeping with the pig in the bed.
Night night, Sally. I'm so glad you came to live with us.
Sally's just confused. It's a spoiled pig though. Oh my god. But no, yeah, she's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like genuinely, that's kind of I don't know, man. Oh my god, with 19 pet rats. Oh, rats are cool. Okay, this might be nice. All right, I'm gonna stop with the My Strange Addiction after this one. All right, I promise. I promise. Oh my god. The music. Something's gonna happen. What is it? That looked like a rat. Oh, rats! Look at him, he's just going through the thing. I love rats. Look at him. Ah. Oh, do they cuddle up? Aww. She has something in her hand to make it. They wanted the rat to pull up. Aww. Okay, that's just creepy.
And I'm crazy obsessed about my rats. I love rats more than I love people.
Okay, yeah, you suddenly look.
I do.
No, that's
Hey,
mean.
Janice,
That's mean.
Are
But
you my crazy girl? I can't live without them.
Chantal
rats are
eats,
very nice.
lives,
I love
and
rats.
breathes rats.
This is huffing a rat. It smells good. It smells like nachos.
It smells like nachos?
Sometimes I suffer from GGMR.
Alright.
I gotta get more rats. Thank you very much. It's
What?
happened.
Chantal has 19 pet rats that she keeps in her 2-bedroom apartment, and she treats all of them like her children.
Each of the rats have different personalities. Burger likes to eat and he doesn't like to exercise. Janice loves to kiss. Lily is my jumper.
Oh, you gotta
When
do
you
that, you
find
silly
your
rat.
purpose
Oh
in
no, she
life,
doesn't take them outside,
you
does
know
she?
it, and that was what happened to me when I saw that first rat. I was 16 years old, and I've had them pretty much ever since.
Rats
and
are
I'll never
very
be without
nice.
them.
I really like
I grew
rats.
up with my siblings, and they were rats, so
Oh
we get to know
wow.
each other.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, so he can. Does he? Do you think he calls them their siblings because his siblings because like his mum makes them? Do you think?
Not everyone
Oh,
is as
God.
accepting of her obsession. Chantal recently moved out of the home that she shared with Chester, her husband of 11 years.
She'll
So they're divorced,
buy
right?
2 or 3 rats for whatever
Are they
reason,
divorced?
and then I find out about it later. Initially, that was quite confrontational.
My husband didn't really want to take care of my rats anymore. And it was very demoralizing and it was very difficult.
Sorry, what's her name?
I didn't want any rats, and
I don't know if
she
she
can be
freaking know.
quite, demanding and getting what she wants.
I soon realized that I needed.
I feel like they've got like a 20-year age gap, which is fine, but like surely like I don't know. This is a bit weird. Where is her name on screen?
My name is Chantal Banks, and
Chantal Banks. Is her name Chantal? Yeah, it is.
Initially, that was quite confrontational.
my husband didn't really want to.
I
take
don't
care
like
of my
her
rats
husband, to be
anymore.
honest.
It
He
was
seems
very
like a bit of a
demoralizing and it was very
bitch.
difficult.
I didn't want any rats, and she can be quite demanding and getting what she wants.
I soon realized that I needed to get my own apartment and I needed to get my rats out here.
Hopefully, this is a short-term arrangement that we've got here now.
I don't think it is. I think you're going along the path of
together.
divorce, to be
You know
honest,
what?
man.
Your dreams of hoping that our marriage is going to work out are going to be completely
Yeah.
shattered.
The communication between these two is like kind of abysmal, to be honest. When you move out instead of compromising with your partner, that's kind of strange. Not gonna lie. And like talking about it, and obviously he was like, oh, she went and brought rats, you know, and then I'd find out about it. Like, okay, but why would you make that a confrontational situation when you can just sit down and talk about it and ask them not to? And I don't know, like go to marriage counseling and make compromises. Like, I feel I don't know. I just they're both handling it terribly. Although I feel like the husband is more irrational. Just the editing sucks. I think. Maybe, he is definitely more rational. You shouldn't buy that many rats. It's expensive and super dumb. And obviously, she's also got an apartment which is really expensive just for the rats and herself. But at the same time, even though he may be rational, it doesn't mean he's going about it the right way. I don't think, because he doesn't have an addiction. Yeah, I mean he's smoking, so he does have an addiction. But yeah, I don't know.
My husband will never have the type of bond.
Oh, is
I
that
have
a
with
hairless rat? I didn't
my
even know you
rats
could get
don't
hairless
judge me. They love me for who I am.
Oh my
When I
God, look at
cry,
them.
they lick my tears, and when they're hungry, I feed them.
As an executive
Huh.
assistant, Chantal's
So
love
much
for
rat,
rats
so
comes with
little
serious
rationally.
financial implications.
Rationality
In addition
even.
to the $30
Rationality.
she spends every
I know
week
that's
feeding her
the- yeah,
pets,
yeah.
another $50 goes toward her efforts to save feral rats.
If I happen to walk by a hardware store, I'll definitely go in.
What is she doing? Does she buy rat?
They got a ton of it.
Yeah, 'cause you're
definitely
buying
have
them
a
all.
look, see if they have rat poison, and if they do, I'll make it disappear. I'll either buy it, throw it out, or I hide it in the store. This is another step to save another rat.
Okay.
No, I'm good, thank you very much.
Do you mind though?
I might. When ingested, it's a very painful and slow death. Would you consider not selling this stuff? This is not very humane. You know what I mean? Actually, it's not humane at all. They really suffer.
Yeah, I mean, that is reasonable. I feel like if you're gonna make a poison, you know, or anything for an animal, making it humane is probably the #1 priority because, like, why would you make an animal suffer unreasonably, you know, unjustly? Like, there is definitely an easier way about it. Like, I don't know. And also, rat poison doesn't even work very well because when a rat ingests something in the group, like, they are social animals and they learn from each other. That like, if a rat sees another rat eat something, then dies, or gets sick, they don't eat that. Rat poison is actually not effective at all, really, as far as I know. Me, when I buy all the meat in Tesco to encourage veganism, and they stock it even more because I put in high demand single-handedly. Yeah, you put it. Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's actually incredibly funny how people who are trying to stop these certain things just go and buy all of it, you know, to try and get other people to stop buying it, but they're just making a high demand and, you know, making it more ludicrous to, you know, carry it on. Individualism is
love
flawed.
rats, okay?
Yeah, fine. I don't.
I'm a rat lady. You know what? I'm gonna buy a couple because I'm gonna throw them out.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Call anybody crazy, but
Yeah. See, like, she's just
rats
creating more
are
demand.
gross.
Black market of rat poison, yeah.
Rats are prone to illnesses. Right
Oh.
now, I have a little girl. Her name is Blossom, and she has a tumor on her chest. Poor
Yikes,
Blossom,
man.
eh? I can't stand to see them like that. Look at her.
Aww.
It feels exactly like as if one of my own kids got sick. Exactly like that.
Over the years,
Oh,
Chantal
okay,
has
that's
spent
not
more
very
than
nice.
$10,000 on medical care for her rats.
I believe that's called a tit.
Now,
No, I think
she must
yeah,
prepare
I think
for
so as well.
another
Yeah.
expensive and
No.
stressful surgery.
When are we
I'm
gonna go to
sorry.
the vet
No,
for
don't worry,
Blossom?
man. It's
We
fine.
have to be
don't
there
worry.
at 1:30. I'm hoping the surgery will only take a half an hour, and then, you know, she'll have a little bit of recovery time. And she's so vivacious, eh? She's full of spunk.
Yeah, I like rats. I actually do like rats quite a bit.
There are always risks associated
So
with
many rats,
surgeries,
so many black
I'm
plague.
really hoping that this one's gonna go well. How's she doing back there?
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. She could single-handedly bring back the plague if she really wanted to.
How are you guys today?
Aw.
Oh my god, this is
I
nerve-wracking.
love rats.
This is just nerve-wracking. We'll take care of her after.
Do you think they got her to not like tidy up her hair just for like the video or something?
This is the treatment for this is surgical operation to remove the gland.
I look. I watched a lot of vet TV shows. All right, trust me, I know.
Because the
Is it okay if I make it a 10-page PDF? I mean, if you want to, yeah. The only issue with surgery in animals, especially small ones like rats,
I'm
is
always
the
in the operating room, and if
what's it
anything ever
called?
goes wrong, I want to be there.
I forgot what I was saying. The anesthetic. That is always the most dangerous part for smaller animals because it's super.
Almost done, Blossom.
Like, it's not good. I don't like this scene. Can I skip? I'm skipping over this.
That makes me
Cat.
what a relief.
There we go.
I'm saving rats, but they've also saved me. They really have saved me.
I mean,
We're saving each other.
the thing is, how is this any different to like a classic crazy cat lady, you know? And obviously, like, crazy cat ladies are not accepted. Like, they're you know, they're always the butt of a joke and everything. But it's like, it's not actually that far out there, to be honest. And if anything, I'd say maybe a crazy rat lady is way better than a crazy cat lady is. Cats are incredibly bad for the ecosystem. Genuinely, they ruin so many, environments, micro ecosystems, and everything by eating small birds, bugs, and everything. And if they eat too many small birds or too many bugs, then they're out of the chain. There's less of them, and then something else begins to rise. But because there's too much of that, then there's less of something else. And then everything starts dying because a cat's coming along and eating everything. Cats are actually so bad. I hate cats, not because of that, but I just don't like cats anyway. But it's I don't know. I feel like maybe rats. It should be more of a socially acceptable thing to have a lot of, to be honest, because I mean, having 19 cats is so much worse than 19 rats. Actually, maybe I'm being stupid, but
Awesome.
Sleepy rat. I think.
Hey, Blossom. My girl.
What's going on with the rat?
Get out, please, for a minute.
Huh? Excuse me?
Blossom.
Is the rat... Is she playing with... Well, not playing. Is that rat dead?
Come on, my girl. She's warm.
This is actually really depressing. Yeah, I don't like this. That's actually... Oh, Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck? If that rat is playing dead, I roll. Yeah, let's see. I don't think it is.
But it's like losing a friend. So I just...
No, yeah.
My afterlife is gonna be pretty awesome. It's gonna rock.
Terry's bumpy nose. Ugh, Dr. Oh, fuck. Frig off, man. I hate that sort of Dr. Pimple sort of stuff. Guess I'm rude for laughing then. No, it's fine. I get it, but yeah. Yeah, Rat Lady. Yeah, thought this motherfucker put his whole heart and soul into playing dead. I mean, I wouldn't. I thought so as well. But when I skipped along and she was holding this limp rat and crying, I was like, oh, okay. I would say, that vet. They normally should keep. Maybe she chose to keep. I wasn't paying attention, but maybe she chose to take the rat home just in case. Because normally, I think they keep the an animal in for quite a while after a surgery, just to make sure. I think. At least that's from what I remember, but I don't even know. Cats are already well-loved pets. Rats have been associated with plague and death and shit in media, so rat lady worse than cat ladies. Yeah, I think it's dumb. This woman is damaging her brain by spelling it with petrol every 10 minutes. Fuck. I don't want to do that because I don't want to make fun of someone who's addicted to something which is inhibiting their cognitive abilities, because that is very rude, and I don't want to make fun of someone for being addicted to something that is making them less smart. Okay, this is something I didn't know existed. All right. Capybaras bark? They make sound? Actually? Okay, this is pretty based. All right, anyway. That's really quite the step down from, My Strange Addictions and everything. Don't look at my research history on YouTube. It's not dumb, it's just media and stigma and social opinions. No, it is dumb. Because, right, I feel like stigmas and media and social ideologies and everything it's kind of toxic to the world, because you know, you say you keep pet rats or whatever, but then everyone's all of a sudden thinks it's dirty. And obviously that's not a good example for everything, but like obviously there's good things like that are stigmatized, like murder and death. Or not death, murder and like, you know, harming other people. Like that's a good thing to have as a stigma in society, but there's other things that just it's not good, you know? Like I don't know, man. There's just certain things that I feel like I don't know. We live in a society is all I'm saying. Batman. It's not about the money, it's about sending a message. Anyway, my hair is all greasy and gross and I need to go have a shower and eat my dinner. So, I will be ending stream here. We have 6 people here. We'll do a nice, lovely raid. We'll do this one, yeah. We'll do this one right here. There's a lot of things that are stigmatized in society. Yeah. Pretty much. Almost everything, I'd say. You know what? Okay, this is gonna sound really stupid, but seeing that other people who I watch are getting less viewers makes me feel better about my less. I think it's because it's just September and everyone's in school again and everything, so that's good for me. Because I was worried that I'm like doing something bad, but no, it is genuinely the time of year. And like, okay, I hate seeing people who I genuinely like love and enjoy watching not do it as well, but seeing us all suffer at the same time makes it better. It makes it more bearable, if that makes any sense. I don't want to be selfish or anything, but yeah, no. Is that a bad thing to say? I don't mean it in a bad way. Look at my hair, man. I need to friggin' shower. I look friggin' gross. Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, it's just that time of year. Exactly. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and and everyone else in between, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your days, nights, evenings, whatever it is, wherever you are. Sorry for my hair. Sorry for the stream being kind of messy. We didn't really do much. Can't really watch you on weekdays, bro. I know, exactly. That's the thing. Don't worry. Don't force yourself. No, I don't. That's the thing. I hate when people force themselves to come here. That's not what I want. I want to do it and enjoy it, and I want you guys to come along and enjoy it, right? But, like, it's just, I am worried that I was doing something wrong, you know? And that was it. You know? And seeing that it's not completely all me. I could definitely do a few things here and there. But seeing that, you know, it's more to do with the time of year. It makes it a lot easier on myself, you know? But I hope this sort of dry spell it ends up being better. Well, ends up clearing up very soon, because I don't like seeing my friends and, you know, people who I watch not do so well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and nebs, and everyone else in between, thank you so very much for being here. I all hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evenings, wherever it is where you are. And thank you to Gamer for cheering bits, and thank you all of you for being here, watching the stream. Whatever you left on the background or in chat or anything like that, thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. I'll see you all tomorrow, and I'll be much more cleaner. I promise. Jesus Christ, man, look at it. Gross. Oh my